Besides the closet, those two bathrooms that we're talking about, we say they're a son's and daughter's bathroom, and it sounds very small and simple. But we're doing full slabs on all the showers. We're doing custom vanities, custom floor tile. So these are going to be two high-end, dialed-in looking bathrooms. So just to not downplay that at all, they're just not two regular bathrooms. These things are going to be super smaller scale of the master.
Well, they're sometimes when you do, I know in the beginning they asked me if we can just buy the vanity. I said, you know, buying a vanity sometimes could be more expensive than just doing a custom small vanity. It's just 2 drawers, you know, it's just, let's just harmonize it with the rest of the house. And use the same material, and that's actually been their objective, is to use the same material from the kitchen to the bathroom to the, you know, closet and stuff like that. So, yeah, so that's why we customized it.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that, you know, again, everything is coherent.
Totally.
Yeah.
So that's easier on you when the client is actually looking for cohesive.
Right. Oh yes, definitely.
Cool.
Yeah, because you don't have to buy 10 million different materials, right? So we have to just, when you have that one material that you're picking, you just buy that one, and then that's it. There's no confusion of where's that going and where is this going. And also sometimes it's cost effective because you're buying more.
Totally.
Instead of buying a little of this and a little of that. And sometimes in construction that's cost effective too, right? So,
yeah. And you know the client's going to be happy with what you get.
Yeah.
Because you, with the design background, know it's going to look better when it's cohesive.
Right.
Them, with no design background, want something fun in every room, and then it's all done, and they might have regrets.
Yeah. They're gonna say, oh, you know, like, oh, this doesn't feel like it belongs here.
Yeah.
Most of the time, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so when it comes to the closet and the master, we eliminated the 2 side doors, and now we're just doing 1 door in the middle.
Right.
Why did we do that?
Doors always take up space. For me, I don't like too many doors in a house. I think it takes up a lot of space. Opening them, you lose space there. You're opening it that way, or you have 2 doors going this way. So it's not a very big closet for a house this size, right? So
Pause there. This is a massive closet. This is a massive closet.
No, it's not. It's not. For this house, for this size house, it's not.
Okay.
Really.
Okay, so go ahead.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
Okay. So we wanted to give them a maximum storage. So, you know, a house this size should have had a bigger closet. It's a big closet, but not big enough for 2, right?
I understand that for
Especially
sure.
for a house this size and this, what do you call this?
The square footage, I get it, yeah. Actually, you said that before, and I agree with you. The square footage of the house, the master should have been bigger, the closet should have been bigger.
Right.
It's not to scale.
No, yeah, exactly.
But, okay.
You know, we need, I mean, the woman always needs more space, right? And the guy always takes this much space versus, you know, we have a lot of shoes.
Yeah, shoes, purses, bags.
So
coats.
the only way to do it really is number one thing to think about is that 2 door, it's got to turn into 1.
Okay.
So we had more storage on the right and left side now, right? So, and plus, what do you call this? The door is just, you know, it opens into the closet. So that's a lot of space right there, you know, for more storage. So we put the entry in the center instead, and then so right direct into the closet, right? So instead of, I really didn't understand that concept.
Yeah, and then also I'll touch on how this is where a designer and a contractor will butt heads a little bit, is because I'll quote it for like a pre-hung door. I quote it for a pre-hung door, and then Peggy's like, when we're walking it with the clients, she goes, we'll just do a bypass door, right? What?
Pivot door.
Oh yeah, we'll just do a pivot door.
Right.
This difficult new technology door that you've probably seen online. It looks amazing.
I have it in my house, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's everywhere now, the pivot door, but yeah, it's you don't see it in the closet much, of course, but yeah.
So
but it just saves, again, a little bit of space, because when you open a door again, you know, right, just you need space when you open a door. So this pivot door kind of saves a little bit of space because it opens like this, but
it saves some footprint, I guess, some swinging footprint,
right,
yeah.
exactly.
But for me personally, I've actually never done a pivot door. This will be my first pivot door.
You'll like it. You'll start doing pivot doors everywhere.
Right. But there was initial resistance to it because I'm thinking, hey, you just made my job harder.
Yeah.
Just because that was it. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be amazing.
I understand.
Yeah,
I get that a lot in when I do construction work with the contractor, right? Because they're always hesitant about the new thing, which is normal, you know.
Yeah.
We don't like surprises, so the materials. They wanted to do something similar, like their kitchen. They have the finished veneer and the solid color, right? So we went with that concept. So we stayed with pretty much the same color concept, and then we chose. I always like to use for kitchen and closet very good materials, and bathrooms too, because you use it a lot, especially the masters, right? So you close and open that door, you touch it all the time. So I always insist to my client, spend the money on it, because you're going to be touching that. You don't want it looking like frail in months' time, right? So
totally. And when Scott gave his proposal, he showed that the material he was using was like industrial grade.
Right.
He really went all out on the finish.
Right.
The quality of it.
Yeah. All the hardwares are top notch. So yes, we don't want the clients to be coming back to us and saying this is crap, right?
No callbacks.
Yeah. So when they're happy, we are happy.
Exactly.
Just like at home.
If you do it right.
Yeah.
If you understand if you understand it, that's how you do it.
Right.
And then let's talk about all the LED
Lighting.
that's going to be inside that closet.
Right. Yeah. So function, it's lighting in a closet is a function. So you want to be able to see what you're looking for, right? And you know, when you have your clothes hanging and the lights are, you come in, lights turn on. Oh, great! I can see everything, right? It just makes it easier. And it's also a nicer finish to the look of the closet.
It's going to look sick. But I mean, I want to know, because it's only in certain portions. It's not on every single bay. How did you decide where that was going to be?
We're actually doing vertical lights here at the edges outside. So.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So when you open the door, lights turn on. It sensors it, I think. Yeah. And then the lights turn on, and automatically they can see. Wow, I can see in my closet, right? So. Yeah.
This is going to be cool to see the final thing.
Oh yes.
For sure.
Yes, for sure.
One for the portfolio.
Exactly.
Cool.
I like to do closets. Yes, yeah.
So Peggy, thanks for coming on and explaining to us your vision and how you came about this whole design. I hope you can come back for the final walkthrough, and we can discuss further how things are coming along and how it's coming to your expectation of your design.
Especially the client's expectations.
Yeah, totally.
That's what counts.
It's exactly what counts.
Right, yeah.
And then you guys, hopefully you guys stick around for the next video and we can show you guys the final reveal and you can check out how it finally looks.
They're excited.